Hello everybody and welcome back to Clips by Dora. So, have you been trying determinedly to achieve that smooth star transition and no matter how hard you try, it still doesn't work? Or maybe you get almost right, but still it's not quite what you want it to look like? Well, fear not, for I am here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the smooth star transition. It's going to be smoother than butter that just came out of the microwave. Load into your CapCut and follow along. Let's get started. So you're going to load into your CapCut into a new project. And for this demonstration, I'm just going to have 2 photos, but of course you can add this star transition in a photo dump or any other kind of project. And so what you're going to do for this transition is you're going to have your 2 photos and then you're going to add an overlay. And then you're going to add any color overlay. I'm just going to use black so you can see it, but of course you can use any color. Then I'm going to place it at on my first video and trim it so it matches my first video and make it as big so all you see is black. Okay. Then you're going to tap on your overlay and scroll over to masks. Okay. Then you're going to press star. Now, of course, you can use any of these other shapes, but today I'm just going to be showing you a star. You can tap into star. Now you're going to add a keyframe at the first of this black overlay, and you're going to make your star very small. Then you're going to go to the end of your overlay and make it about that big. Depending on what kind of video you're making, you're going to want it to kind of cover up the video like this, where the points are on the edge of your screen basically. Then you're going, so it should look like something like that. Okay, now you're going to duplicate this and put it on the second part of your video, and you're going to delete your first keyframe, and so it's that big, and then you can delete this keyframe. But make sure to delete your first keyframe first so it's the same size so it makes it smoother. Then you're going to go back to masks and you're going to go invert, so it should look like that. So now it should look something like that. But it's still not smooth. But don't worry, it gets better. So now you're going to add a keyframe at the beginning of your overlay and at the end. And at the end you're going to make it so you do not see the star anymore. Okay, so it should look something like this. Almost there, but not quite. There. Okay, so now on the next part you can do, you definitely can play around with this, but one of the things you could do is you can overlay it so like it's overlaid to each other, if you guys can see that. Overlay. So, should look something like that. Kind of trim back on the edges. Okay, and then definitely like shorten this so it like goes faster, and you can definitely add like graphs in between your keyframes, and so like maybe flow 2 to make it more, I don't know, fast or something like that. But that is the base on how to do a star transition. Of course, depending on your video, you need to either shorten it or lengthen it. It can be definitely different transitions and different shapes and different colors, but this is what it should look like in the end. That smooth, kind of like flawless between the first video and the second video. And yep, that is how you do the star transition. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if this was helpful, please like and subscribe and share to your friends. And if you have any more questions or requests or need any help on anything, definitely ask in the comments and I would be happy to help you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy creating!